Livana is Daphne's newest fighter, and she's going to be asking your enemies some questions. Get it? Anyhow, let's go over what makes her unique, her stat line, and more. Livana's inheritable skill is Moonlit Pool of the White Demon. Livana deals moderate water-type physical damage on one enemy, ignoring distance modifiers, with a chance to apply spellbinding and magic power reduction. If inherited to anyone but Livana, its damage and rate of spellbinding and magic power reduction is reduced. There isn't too much to discuss when it comes to this ability, as it's just a damage dealing skill ultimately. Do note this attack will only hit once, regardless of what weapon she's using. Her personal skill is the One Who Enforces. She has increased surety and accuracy when wielding a two-handed axe. This provides a flat +7 to both stats, which is a nice bonus. Since Livana cannot use a shield while wielding a two-handed axe, this somewhat makes up for the blessings you're missing. Her discipline is Bloodline of the Mirror, which increases each stat, with accuracy and magic defense increased even further. Her focus stats are not great. Accuracy can be nice, especially in conjunction with her personal skill, but the magic defense is a bit redundant when she has a chance to reduce enemy magic power. Livana, being human, gives her a balanced stat line. Being a jack of all trades and a master of none is not ideal when other fighters are better built for the role. Stat-wise, she's very close to a Venus. Livana does not have a highest stat among fighters, sitting very much in the middle of each one. Luckily, she's good, which means she can work with Lana, which is a huge plus. She's also one of our only natural water fighters, the other being the anonymous fighter. With everything I've covered so far, I'll give my thoughts on Livana. First, if you like her design, I would recommend pulling her. With that out of the way, she's in a tricky spot. I would recommend her to newer players, as an adventure that essentially has built-in blessings will be easier to build until you obtain the ability to farm better gear, i.e. the Second Abyss and the newest request in Libiccan Cave. She's also one of the only ways to debuff magical power. There isn't too many caster-type enemies currently, however, if that changes, she'll shine pretty well. However, that's about all of her upsides. Most fighters outfight her pretty well with either their stat lines, personal skills, disciplines, or a combination of any of those. As I said, hopefully upcoming areas allow her to shine, but until then, I have a hard time recommend pulling her. If you have any questions about Livana, or anything else you want to see, let me know. Thanks for watching, and until then,